Immediate success, and you saw his imprint here immediately in Memphis.
So Alperen Şengün.
Şengün only had one option. That was the foul, and he probably should have. Adams not a great free throw shooter.
There's another foul. The up fake, drew it. Şengün to the line for one.
I mean, just amazing feel for the ball. Look, knows it just shot fake and gets the chance for an and one.
Has come in. Steven Adams also just went out for the Memphis Grizzlies.
And it's important to get into the bonus and keep drawing these fouls. This
working down the baseline, and a foul. It's either on Şengün or Christopher, and they're going to give it to Alperen Şengün.
At a time, Christopher has really worked to grow as a defender, but the one thing he's going to have to learn is NBA angles. Once you show a great player, immediately.
The Rockets have made 7 consecutive shots. Here's Şengün on the move. Oh, foul at home. 2-for-1 try here for the Rockets. Şengün again to the basket. He misses. In the driving kick, Anderson to the corner. There's a good look at a corner three. Another tough three for Brooks. Short offensive rebound and knocked down.
I don't want to end up, that's the second possession in a row where you're just floating. Anderson has kind of surprised him there and got the layup to go.
Oh wow. My goodness, wow. Tillman just absolutely flattened Şengün.
Got the mismatch here. Be ready to shoot.
Another whistle. Şengün, much like Harden, much like Giannis, is a foul. Şengün works baseline. Tillman got a piece of it. And then Tillman, blocked from behind, but not before he was fouled by, let's see here, it's going to be David.
And then ran the floor and got to the line. Got a chance to miss two.
Matthews picks up Martin.
Yep, great foul.
Tillman's got a really,
good on the floor. Misses his 2 free throws and says, you know what?
Deflected by Şengün. And then Adams loot. Touch pass to Culver. Not the best of shooters. And a foul on Houston to give it to Şengün for a shot up, and he's on the floor. You got to be aware of where Steven Adams is at a
more fans. Secure your tickets tonight at Rockets.com. I think I might need 1 or 2 of those autographs. Are we allowed to get in line twice, Craig? Like to play against? I remember Matt Bonner was one of those guys.
Armada missed free throws in this game for both teams. Brooks drops it to Şengün. Pirouettes on Tillman. Reverse pivot. And scores.
There go. Good things have happened. Look at Brooks to Şengün. Oh, that's the ooh-wee. Hold that, Tillman.
They send 2 at Jones. Now they find Brooks. Good closeout. Şengün blocks the 3 by Dillon Brooks.
Sneaky athletic, you like to call it. Okay, Şengün wants it. Feed him.
Rockets have hit their last 5 shots. And Dillon Brooks. Oh, wow, did you see that?
What?
It won't count.
Stop it.
That's amazing.
Oh, what?
Up some injuries, and you saw some of the injured Rockets there. Again, no Eric Gordon, no Jalen Green, no Kevin Porter Jr., no Daniel House. You got one of those chains like Jaren Jackson Jr. wearing there, Ron?
Zebo back in his Portland Trailblazer days.
Good skip pass. KJ Martin.
Rebounds.
Christopher. Quick release. Şengün fouled, going for the rebound. Terrific hustle.
Alperen Şengün is so skilled. I know it's just a foul going for a loose ball, right? He's got the small, doesn't foul, tips the ball to himself, and then slides and shields off Bane, who's so coordinated.
And you know they love wrestling here in Memphis.
Oh, I love me some. Honestly, when I played here in Memphis, it was my first wrestling match that I got to go to.
And you got the vernacular.
Like a little kid, because I never got to go to the wrestling events.
Well, at the tail end of this road stretch for the Rockets, we'll be in. Now, oh my gosh, I can't even remember his name for some reason. We have a kickball on Houston. I'm just drawing a complete blank, shall we say.
They're a little fired up during their interviews. Great job of Alperen Şengün. He is active here in the second half.
And just runs it up and misses, and that'll do it. All things considered, that's his second night of a back-to-back. A really difficult opponent in terms of their style of play to face and pick up a win with 12 minutes left. Şengün recovers after the main spin and blocked it out of bounds.
He is so coordinated, and the ability for a cut off the drive of a guard. Then watch this recovery. He's so good at it's surprising. You don't think he can get the plays that he...
Bain into the paint. Cleaned up. A little bit behind Şengün.
There you go. Good seal there from Şengün, and, you know, force it all.
Culver, downhill, blocked by Şengün.
Excellent frame and coming into his own.
That's smart coaching by Barbara.
Wood. But watch this. Şengün's there, and, you know, Kyle just creates.
But this is a group that, in essence, their core is all young guys they
in there, but, you know, watch this right here. You know, the defense so much better in the second. Look, watch Şengün. This is called verticality. He's going to go straight up and down, doesn't foul, and there's a... There you go. Feed him and be ready to shoot.
Spinning, scoring, Şengün.
Yeah, no double team. He going to go to work. Lineup, KJ Martin playing the three, but watch Şengün. Okay, no help. Boop, take him to school. Yeah, those arms and hands up aren't doing anything.
Dillon Brooks has returned for them.
I'll be honest, I do see a little. I like the Marc Gasol call, but just Mark didn't play in this era. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He said he's too small. Talk to him, look, fella. Talk to him.
Oh, my goodness. 92-86 is the score. The Rockets very much in it. Look at that. Around the back to Christian Wood.
Of the night, which player comparison to Alperen Şengün do you think is the most accurate? 46% of the votes going to Nikola Jokic. Thank you all so much for voting. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at @ATTSports@SW. And Alperen Şengün, his passing abilities, guys. Take a look at this. The behind the back, finding Christian Wood inside. We've got ourselves a 6-point.
As well, Melton from the corner, flat and short. Brooks, top three over two. Şengün, right place, right time. Drops it in.
Was that a fake pass and shot in the
6th game of the season? This guy's highlight reel is like a mile and a half long. I do think, by the way, Dillon.
Yeah, I mean, how many, like I said, the referees don't look. Kyle Anderson's a good. Oh my goodness.
26 games. And Christopher.
The night from DJ Augustine. Good hands.
Loose, scooped up by Houston. Good defensive pressure. Şengün, the Euro step.
Could have been an and one. Momentum here for the Rockets.
Shot put, Melton got it to go.
Really giving the Rockets a chance. Solidifying himself as a bona fide NBA player.
His brief stint down in the G League did him. He's over the hill now at 20. The Rockets have made 7 of their 9 shots in the quarter. Şengün hands it to Wood.
And that's the guy you want to foul, but look at Şengün again, just working, boom, and attacking. No.
Brooks the pullback three. Şengün with the hustle, and he got fouled by Tillman.
He has been working and working, diving into the Memphis bench, and I mean, how many people has it? I'm surprised Tillman's still in the game. Please.
Şengün stripped and stolen by Tilly. Win again here at home. And the Rockets, who had dug themselves a big early hole, found themselves 21 at point, clawed their way back to within 5. But ultimately, Ryan, that's as close as they would get as they lose here 113-106. Again, considering everything we've been talking about tonight, the loss last night to Milwaukee, the travel, these circumstances.